First of all, I just want to thank God. Thank God for everything I've been through these last 6 months. 6 months in Atlanta, and I'm here to tell you all about it. Well, let me take you to the beginning. Why I even decided to come here? Well, for a typical 18-year-old, you go to college or you just get that job, just to make the money. And for me, it was just always about chasing my passions and what I love. And that's just always what I wanted to do after graduation. I was like, I have to do something with the camera. I have to take pictures. I have to do videos. I have to edit something. That's all I want to do throughout my whole day. Just do something, do something, do something to get to where I want to be. And I just keep chasing the passion. And one day, randomly, Atlanta just came to mind. I'm from a small town called Willingboro, New Jersey. And in that area, a lot of people wouldn't take that risk to go down south, just to pursue a dream that's some people would say is unrealistic, wanting to do this camera stuff, this content stuff. And it's like, that's not a real job. So they say, you know what I'm saying? So I did it. And it's what I love to do. I love creating. I've always loved creating since I was a kid, playing with toys and everything like that. So I went and just went out to Atlanta. There's a scripture, John 13:7, and it says, "You do not know what I'm doing now, but you will later." So I knew God had a plan. I knew He had a plan. I knew He was with me the whole time. So I went and did it. Some things that occurred in Atlanta is in the beginning, it started off real slow, and it wasn't really much going on. I didn't know nobody. I was just going. I had an little internship going on. I was meeting people here and there, but it wasn't nothing really crazy yet. You know what I'm saying? Until I met this one person named Clay, and this person has a creatives club, and she just started putting me on and meeting people. So that's when it really started going up, going up, going up. And this is how I got into photography for real. So then I started taking pictures, taking pictures. People are like, dang, like these pictures are good. So I'm like, dang, yeah, these are pretty good. You know what I'm saying? So I started taking a lot of pictures. And I got so much into photography, I even bought a whole nother camera. Like my recording camera is my Sony FX30, and then my picture camera is a Sony A7 II. So I just take pictures on that one. I record my videos on my FX30, and it's just so comfortable in Atlanta. Just meeting people and creatives, and they don't gatekeep. Everyone's nice, and they down to teach you stuff, network, take pictures, and it's all just off of God's grace. I met these people. It's a beautiful, beautiful experience. So over the 6 months, I just kept growing and growing and growing. In general, I had 200 followers on my page when I went down there. I left with almost 700. Currently at like 642 on Instagram. Um, and that's just still growing. Still got a lot of growth left. I started my page less than a year ago, but still got a lot of growing left. But that just goes to show the family and community that Atlanta has. Like 400 followers in a few months, like that's pretty good. That's solid. And people was just liking what I did. I was getting invited places. I was being invited to take pictures with YouTuber Quan, invited to do stuff with AMP, invited to just go take pictures of these people. And then I also got like some bookings, and I did graduations. I did stuff like that, and it's just beautiful. It just was a great experience. So if you love what you do, don't let anybody tell you you can't. Don't let anybody tell you it is an unrealistic dream. If you have that dream, God put that in your heart for a reason. It's there for a reason. Don't ever think it's just a thought or anything like that. If you want something bad enough, starting a clothing brand, starting a YouTube channel, doing photography, doing videography, anything, just chase your dreams. Don't let nobody tell you anything. If I would listen to people about going to Atlanta, it's like, oh, what are you doing? All this stuff. Then like my page will probably still be stagnant. I wouldn't have gained photography. I wouldn't have met these people. You know what I'm saying? You have to go and express yourself. Just let God take you. If you take God's hand, He's gonna guide you. don't even trip. So like just trust God. Really. Just trust God. I trust God and it got me 6 months in Atlanta. God does things that's beyond our understanding. And that's just the truth. So if you have a dream, chase it. I'm still chasing mine and I still do whatever it takes to accomplish these dreams in this field. It's what I love to do. I like to thank the people I met in Atlanta. It was everything so perfect, so perfect. And then, all great things come to an end. That's what they say. But I wouldn't say is the end because I'm gonna be back in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? Like, feel me? But like, I'm back home now. I'm in New Willingboro. Well, I'm not in Willingboro, New Jersey right now, but I'm in New Jersey, and I know God has a plan for me. So I'm not even tripping. You know what I'm saying? I had to get out of Atlanta. Personal reasons and stuff like that. But I'm back in New Jersey right now, and I'm ready to get back to work. You know what I'm saying? So right now, I'm filming, doing what I gotta do. But I'm never ever gonna question God, and I know He's gonna be with me regardless of the situation. So the moral of the story is trust God. Honestly, He's gonna take you deep, deep, deep in the lows. He's also gonna take you to the highs. Because without the lows, you wouldn't even feel the highs. You wouldn't even know what it feel like. So overall, my 6 months in Atlanta, I met great, great people. I did great, great work. Overall, great experience. But God brought me back home for a reason. So let's get to work. As I told my friends and my people, this is the summer. The summer. Look for short films, YouTube videos, pictures, content, whatever. It's all coming. This is the summer. Me working hard all summer. I'm going to continue to keep my faith in God, trust God. I know He's with me. Well, that was my 6 months in Atlanta. Now you're about to see my summer in Jersey.